Morning everyone, it is Tuesday the 3rd of November and I'm filming another What I Eat in a Day. So this morning I'm starting the day off with having some scrambled eggs that you can see there at the top of my plate. I've just cooked it with some onion and red peppers, and then to the right hand side of the plate I've got some beans which are free on the plan, and to the left I've got some cherry tomatoes that I've also fried off after doing the scrambled egg, which are speed. So in the scrambled egg, obviously the egg is protein and free, and the onions and peppers are both speed vegetables. And then to the left of my plate is my usual cup of coffee that I make using my Healthy Extra A allowance of semi-skimmed milk, and I get 250 mils of that a day. So that usually sees me a fair few brews. So not got any major plans today. It's really miserable outside, so just going to stay in nice and warm, kids to school. And yeah, I'll jump back on when I next have something to eat. I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye. So this is dinner this evening. We're having the stand and stuffed cottage pies. So I know I've just jumped straight from breakfast from this morning to dinner, and you're probably wondering where the hell is my lunch. Well, I've got a confession to make. I didn't actually have any. So, oh, blooming heck, going mental with the camera. So what happened was, Alana, she had a nap this afternoon, and I just took advantage of the time and crawled into bed and had a nap along with her. Normally she naps for maybe an hour and a half. However, she's napped for 3 hours and I slept the whole time as well. So fantastic that the kids and hubby was out at work, because we just literally slept the afternoon away. It was bliss. So I didn't have any lunch. By the time I've woke up and then did the school run, got home, sorted the kids out, obviously it was far too close to dinner time. So all I've done is I've snacked on these, which are free on the plan, between sorting the kids out after school and making this absolute beauty. So I'm going to class that kind of as my lunch slash snack. So officially I've not had any lunch today, but I'm definitely making it up for dinner this evening. So like I said, the stand and stuffed cottage pies. In here I've just got my own corn and bean vegetarian mince. It's completely sim free. I've used oxo cubes to make like a gravy. There's onion, there's peppers, there's all sorts in there, so it's not your usual cottage pie filling. Topped it with mashed potato that I've done myself. Again, sim-free mashed potato, sim-free mince mix. The way that I make my potatoes really, really creamy is obviously you make mashed potatoes bog standard as you usually would. And then I mix in a chicken stock cube. So melt the chicken stock cube down. I just get the cheapo ones from Aldi. They're absolutely lovely. And then I just mix it through my mash once it's all done and squished and stuff, and it just makes them taste so much better. So rather than having to add milk and butter and cream like you would have normally done pre Slimming World, or at least I definitely used to, this just gives it a bit of a different flavour, but it does make it really nice and creamy as well. And then I've topped it there with not even a Healthy Extras worth of cheese, so I can have 30 grams. This is just the normal cheddar as my second Healthy Extra A, but I've actually got 22 grams on there just because I couldn't actually get any more on top without it all just falling off. And I thought, what's the point? It's just going to end up roasting in the baking dish and not actually on the top of there. So there's like 22 grams of cheddar on there, but I'm still classing it as my second Healthy Extra A. And then the reason why it's got a bit of a funny colour on the top is that before it went in, after I put the cheese on, sorry, just opening the cupboard door, I popped some paprika on top, because paprika and cheese, to me anyway, just tastes really nice, and just to give it a bit of an extra zing. So that's my cottage pie. It's obviously in one of the old El Paso tortilla boats, just show you that, which is here. So 3.5 sins each, and these are just the regular size ones, so these aren't the mini ones. The mini ones, if you get those, they're 2 sins each. So yeah, cottage pie filling, just made it up as you would do in a baking dish, but I've just used the boat as my baking dish. And all in all, on 200 degrees, I need to put my teeth back in. I'm joking, I don't really wear false teeth. On 200 degrees, it took 25 minutes and it's come out like that. So I'm serving it with a mix of peas and sweet corn, which are both free. I've got broccoli there and I've got sprouts, they're both speed. And then because again of the mash on top, I've done carrot chips in the active fry again, completely sin free, and I've not used any JD seasonings or anything like that this evening. And I don't feel like I need gravy or anything because obviously there's going to be plenty of niceness gravy wise in there, so that's absolutely fine. And I do love veg just as veg, a bit of salt and pepper, and I'm happy. And I'm washing it down with my old faithful Pepsi Max. This is my first one today. I've drank either coffee, which I've only had 2 of those, or water, so I'm doing well with my water upkeep. So that's it, that's for dinner. So 3.5 cents for the lot and a healthy extra A, otherwise speed or free. Can't wait. And I'll jump back on because I'll definitely be having something for pudding later, so I'll make sure I jump back on then. I'll see you in a bit. Dessert this evening is another fruit salad, so similar to, well, not similar, exactly the same as what I had last night. It just looks a little bit different because I've already mixed in the yoghurt. So for those that didn't catch my what I eat in a day yesterday, in here I've got chopped up apple, blueberries and strawberries. They're all speed fruits, and I also have green grapes, black grapes and a chopped up banana as well in there. So which are free fruits, sorry. I've also got 2 of the Skinny Crunch, the peanut flavour ones. They're 2 for your Healthy Extra B, or you can send them at 3 cents each. I'm using them as my Healthy Extra B today because I've not had that yet. And then I've also got, excuse the lid, I've got one of these, sorry, Muller Lite, the smooth toffee flavour ones for half a cent. So that's what I'm finishing my evening on. It's a really big bowl, so it will definitely see me through until tomorrow morning. I won't be having anything else, and if I do, obviously I'll let you know tomorrow if I had anything extra, but I really can't imagine, apart from some more Pepsi Max, I can't imagine me having anything else. So that means I'm finishing the day on 4 sins. So let me just have a quick mental tally. Breakfast was eggs and things, nothing sinful there. I didn't have any lunch, but I only had crab sticks. And then for dinner, it was 3.5 cents for the stand and stuffed tortilla, for the cottage pies, and then this for half a cent. So yeah, finishing the day on 4 cents. I've had both my Healthy Extra A's, my Healthy Extra B's. I've managed to drink quite a few pints of water, 2 brews, and so far 2 glasses of Pepsi Max. Obviously there's going to be another one going with this, so that'll be the 2, and that's it. So I will see you tomorrow for another What I Eat in a Day. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic evening or a fantastic day whenever you might be seeing this video. And if you haven't already, if you can subscribe to my channel, I would much appreciate it. Take care everyone, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.